Good. Radha. Vishal. Radha. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahma, Shri Gurave Namaha. Accept the blessings, sir. Teachers, students. A hearty welcome to all of you and warm wishes on the occasion of Teachers' Day celebration 2020 at KV Kannur. We conduct the program normally in a very grand manner. As you all know, we are in a very special situation, pandemic situation, so we are constrained to conduct the program in another way. I welcome all of you to this program. The profession has its own status in the society. However, teaching is a unique profession. It is the profession which teaches all other professions. The role of a teacher in the society is much more than any other professional in the world. If I say more about it, it will be very important. Today is a very special day in India, ever since 1962. The birthday of one of the greatest teachers India has ever seen, one of the greatest statesmen India has ever seen, the first vice president and the second president of India, Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, was born on this day. And to commemorate his birthday, ever since 1962, in India, we celebrate Teachers' Day. Today's assembly program will be conducted by the teachers of the Vidyalaya. So I once again welcome all of you to the program. Let's start the morning assembly. Krishna, Father, prayer.
Asatoma Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Amritam Bharaya Daya Karunaya Vidya Ame Paramatmane Daya Karunaya Eshuddhadena Hamari Prabhu aamko bachao अंधेरे में करके परम ज्योति जगा देना अहादो ज्ञान की गंगा दिलों में सागर हमें आपस में जग कपूर सिखा
सिखा
देना
देना
हमारा
हमारा
धर्म हो सेवा, हमारा कर्म हो सेवा, सदाई मान हो सेवा, सेवक जन बना देना, वतन के वास्ते जीना, वतन के वास्ते मरना, वतन
वतन
पर
पर
जान
जान
फिदा करना,
करना
प्रभु हमको सिखा देना।
देना
ओ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति।
Before going to the working program of the assembly, let's pay homage to the great Savapuri Radhakrishnan. I request respected principal sir, Nelson sir, and other teachers assembled here to light the lamp and also to garland the portrait of Dr. Savapuri Radhakrishnan. Sir, please.
ಒಂದು ಮೈಕೊಂಡಲ್ಲ ಇದೆಲ್ಲ ನಮ್ಮದು ಮಾಡಲ್ಲ ನಡೀತಿರ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿಸಿ
Thank you very much. a befitting tribute to a great teacher and a great philosopher. In today's assembly program, the commander is Mr. Rajesh, and the clergy will be administered by Mrs. Vinita MC.
India is my country. All, all Indians are my brothers and sisters. I love my country
and my country,
and I am
and I am
proud of its
proud of its
rich and varied heritage.
rich and varied heritage.
and very
I shall always
I shall always
shall always
strive to be
strive to be
try to be
worthy of it.
worthy of it.
worthy of it.
I shall give respect
I shall
I
give
shall give
respect
respect
to my parents,
to my parents,
to my parents,
teachers,
teachers,
Teacher,
and our elders,
and all elders,
and all
and
elders,
treat everyone
and treat everyone
with
with
everyone
courtesy.
with courtesy.
good.
I shall be kind to plants and animals.
I shall be
I
kind to
shall
plants
be
and
kind
animals.
to plants and animals.
To my country
To my country
To my country
and my people,
and my people,
and my
I
people,
pledge my devotion.
I pledge
I
my
pledge
devotion
my devotion
In their well-being
in the
in
well-being
their well-being
and prosperity alone
and
and
prosperity
prosperity
alone
alone,
lies my happiness.
lies my happiness.
like my
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Jai Hind.
Language is a unique achievement of mankind. And our language becomes rich when our vocabulary is enriched. In order to enrich our vocabulary, here comes Mrs. Lata Ramesh with a new word.
Good morning. Today's new word is commemorate. I spell the word COMMEMORATE. Commemorate, meaning to recall or show respect to someone or something. Usage in sentence. Today, September 5th, is celebrated as Teachers' Day to commemorate the birth anniversary of Bharat Ratna Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. Thank you and happy Teachers' Day.
Now let's ponder over a thought on this very special day. I request Mrs. Priyanka, TET English, to present the thought.
Good morning, everybody. Today's thought. The dream begins most of the time with the teacher who believes in you, who tugs and pushes and leads you on to the next plateau. Sometimes poking you with a sharp stick called truth. And thus, a child is molded to face the challenges of life. Thank you. Happy Teachers' Day.
Teachers' Day is of course very special. In order to make it much more special, here comes Mrs. Smita Prashant with a special item.
परमादरणीय प्रधानाचार्य महोदय, आदरणीय मुख्य अध्यापक जी, मेरे सहकर्मियों, मेरे प्यारे प्यारे छात्र छात्राओं, सबसे पहले मैं सभी शिक्षकों को शिक्षक दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं देती हूँ। आज विशेष कार्यक्रम के अंतर्गत तत्कालीन परिवेश में शिक्षकों की भूमिका पर मैं चंद शब्द बोलने वाली हूँ। 5 सितंबर हम शिक्षक वर्ग के लिए बहुत अहमियत रखता है। इसी दिन हमारे भूतपूर्व राष्ट्रपति डॉक्टर सर्वपल्ली राधाकृष्णन का जन्म हुआ था। यही दिन हम शिक्षक दिवस के रूप में मना रहे हैं और वे आदर्श शिक्षक थे, कुशल प्रशासक थे, महान विद्वान थे, शिक्षाविद थे, बहुमुखी व्यक्तित्व के थे। इनके व्यक्तित्व को देखिए, एक बार डॉक्टर जाकिर हुसैन ने बताया था, वे एक ऐसा चमकता हीरा था जो अपने विलक्षण व्यक्तित्व से सभी को चकाचौंध कर देते थे। ऐसे विलक्षण व्यक्तित्व वाले महामानव के पद चिन्हों पर चलने वाले हम शिक्षक वर्ग को अपने दायित्व को बखूबी निभाना है। हम शिक्षक छात्रों के व्यक्तित्व विकास में हमारा बहुत योगदान है। हम इन्हें अच्छा इंसान बनाते हैं। हम छात्रों को पुस्तकीय ज्ञान भी नहीं देते, उनको जीवन मूल्य भी बताते हैं। जीवन कैसे जीना है, जिंदगी जीने का ढंग हम उन्हें बताते हैं। छात्र छात्राओं को सभी को मालूम है, ज्ञान हमें शक्ति देता है। नॉलेज इज पावर। अभी हम ये भी सिखाते हैं हमें, विद्या ददाति विनयम, विद्या विनम्रता देती है। अर्थात हम जीवन के व्यावहारिक पक्ष को भी बताते हैं। हम शिक्षक निस्वार्थ भाव से बच्चों के भविष्य को आकार देता है। ये आकार देने के समय इस संदर्भ में मुझे कबीर का ये दोहा स्मरण आया। गुरु कुमार शिष्य कुंभ है, गड़ी गड़ी काढ़े को, अंदर हाथ सहार दे, बाहर बाहे चो। गुरु कुम्हार की तरह है और शिष्य गड़े की तरह है। और जिस प्रकार कुम्हार गड़ा बनाते समय अंदर ही अंदर हाथ का सहारा देके उसको मजबूत बनाता है और उसके मन में यही होता है कि वह न टूटे, ऐसे ही गुरु के मन में हमेशा रहता है तो हम शिष्यों का व्यक्तित्व न टूटे, वे मजबूत बने। तो हमें शिक्षक का ये दायित्व निभाना है, आगे या कल आने वाली चुनौतियों को कैसे स्वीकार करना है, कैसे सामना करना है, ये भी हमें उन्हें सिखाना है। हम ये करते आए हैं, आगे भी करते रहेंगे। इस विषम परिस्थिति में, तनावग्रस्त इस वातावरण में मैं अपने छात्र छात्राओं को यही बोलना चाहूंगी, आप अपने परिवार के साथ खुशी से रहिए, स्वस्थ रहिए, अपने मनोबल को बनाए रखिए, क्योंकि मन के हारे हार है, मन के जीते जीत। और आशावादी होकर आपको आगे बढ़ाना है और फिर आपके उज्जवल भविष्य की कामना करते हुए मैं अपनी वाणी को विराम देना चाहती हूँ और दिल से सभी गुरुजनों को और एक बार नमन करती हूँ। धन्यवाद।
Thank you very much, madam. The role of a teacher, the influence of his quote, will be carried out throughout the life of any person. The lessons he taught will be with us throughout the life, and some of our students also want to join us and give their impression about the teachers and also to pay tribute to the new teachers. In this regard, I request Amatma of 5th C to present a short speech here.
Respected principal, teachers, and my dear friends, the light of the world, the beacon in the dark, and the hope that gives us strength to survive is our teachers. Today we are celebrating Teachers' Day, the day that kept aside to honor the gifted soul who work every day to make sure that the future is bright for all of us. On this beautiful occasion, let us take the opportunity to convey our wishes to all our teachers who has gave the great contribution in shaping us. Every year, 5th of September, we celebrate Teachers' Day. It is a day filled with lots of enjoyment, excitement and happiness, as the students are eagerly looking forward to tell their teachers how and why they are so special for them. September 5th is marked by the birth anniversary of Dr. S. Radhakrishnan. Along with being a successful leader, along with being a president of our country, Dr. S. Radhakrishnan was a great scholar and excellent teacher. Students across the country celebrate this day to pay respect and thank their teachers. Teachers are the backbone of the society. Teachers help in shaping and building students' personality and make them ideal citizens of the country. There is a saying that teachers are greater than parents. Parents give birth to child and teachers mold that child's personality and provide a bright future to them. They are the source of knowledge and wisdom. From them leads the ideas and thoughts that one day each one of us will use to provide it back to the society. I would like to extend my gratitude to all the teachers, selfless service and dynamic support. Before I conclude, I would like to say the words of APJ Abdul Kalam. Teachers are the backbone of any country, the pillars upon which all aspirations are converted into realities. Let us pray to God to bless our teacher with good health and protect them during this COVID pandemic. I wish you all a happy Teachers' Day. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Amoka, for being with us. Now, Satyam Kumar of 5th B will speak to you.
गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेव महेश्वर गुरु साक्षात् परम ब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। आदरणीय प्राचार्य महोदय, शिक्षकगण एवं मेरे प्यारे भाई बहनों को मेरा सादर नमस्कार और शिक्षक दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। आज मैं सत्यम कुमार 5वीं ब का छात्र शिक्षक दिवस के पावन अवसर पर अपना विचार प्रकट करना चाहता हूँ। जैसा कि हम सब जानते हैं, हमारे भारत देश में वर्ष भर कोई न कोई त्योहार मनाए जाते हैं जिसका कोई न कोई धार्मिक, राजनैतिक और सांस्कृतिक महत्व होता है। उसी संदर्भ में शिक्षक दिवस का एक अलग ही महत्व है। यह त्योहार शिक्षक और विद्यार्थी के रिश्ते को और भी मजबूत करता है। यह त्योहार 5 सितंबर को मनाया जाता है। भारत में शिक्षक दिवस की शुरुआत 5 सितंबर 1962 को हुई। इसका यह कारण है कि भारत के पूर्व उपराष्ट्रपति डॉक्टर सर्वपल्ली राधाकृष्णन का जन्म 5 सितंबर 1888 को तमिलनाडु में हुआ। डॉक्टर सर्वपल्ली राधाकृष्णन एक महान विद्वान, दार्शनिक, लेखक, आदर्श एवं प्रतिभाशाली शिक्षक थे। उन्होंने अपने जीवन का 40 वर्ष शिक्षक के रूप में बिताए थे। जब वे भारत के उपराष्ट्रपति बने, तब कुछ विद्यार्थी और उनके मित्र ने उनका जन्मदिन मनाना चाहा, तो उन्होंने अपने जन्मदिन को शिक्षक दिवस के रूप में मनाने को कहा। तब से आज तक यह शिक्षक दिवस 5 सितंबर को मनाया जाता है। स्कूलों और कॉलेजों में कार्यक्रम आयोजित किए जाते हैं और सभी प्रतिभाशाली शिक्षकों को पुरस्कार दिए जाते हैं। प्राचीन काल से ही शिक्षक का स्थान सबसे ऊंचा रहा है। महान संत कबीर दास ने भी कहा है, गुरु गोविंद दो खरे काके लागू पाए, बलिहारी गुरु आपने गोविंद दियो बताए। अर्थात भगवान का पहचान कराने वाले भी गुरु ही हैं। शिक्षक ही हमें गलत और सही का फर्क बताकर हमारे चरित्र का निर्माण करते हैं और हमारा भविष्य उज्जवल करते हैं। जैसे सूर्य बिना भेदभाव के सभी को एक समान प्रकाश देता है, उस तरह शिक्षक भी बिना किसी स्वार्थ के सभी को एक समान ज्ञान देते हैं। कुल मिलाकर यह कहा जा सकता है कि हमारे जीवन में शिक्षक कई मायनों में हमारे लिए एक आशीर्वाद है, जिसे हर व्यक्ति करता है सम्मान, जो करता है वीरों का निर्माण, जो बनाता है इंसान को इंसान, ऐसे गुरु को करते हैं हम प्रणाम। इस विचार के साथ मैं ये भाषण को विराम देता हूँ और पूरे विद्यालय परिवार की ओर से आप सबको शिक्षक दिवस की शुभकामनाएं देता हूँ। जय हिंद, जय भारत।
Happy Teachers Day. Next, Sugirti Venugopal will give the speech.
गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरा, गुरु साक्षात परब्रह्म, तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः। नमस्कार। शिक्षक दिवस के इस शुभ अवसर पर मैं आप सबके सामने चंद शब्द कहना चाहूंगी। गुरु का सही अर्थ होता है वो जो अंधेरे को मिटाए। गुरु हमारे लिए भगवान ब्रह्मा यानी कि निर्माता का रूप होता है, जो हमें शिक्षा रूपी प्रसाद देता है और हमें परिवर्तन लाते हैं। गुरु हमारे लिए भगवान विष्णु यानी कि संरक्षक का रूप होता है, जो हमें दुनिया की नकारात्मक प्रभाव से बचाते हैं और हमें प्रगति देते हैं। गुरु को शिव भी माना जाता है, क्योंकि वो हमारे कष्टों को दूर हटाते हैं और बुराई और अज्ञान को हटाने में हमारी मदद करते हैं। इसलिए गुरु हमारे लिए एक ऐसी शक्ति है जो अच्छाई और बुराई, सही गलत आदि के बारे में हमें परिचय देकर हमारे अंदर उसे परख करने की समझ लाते हैं। गुरुओं की इसी महानता की जश्न मनाने के लिए भारत में हर साल 5 सितंबर को शिक्षक दिवस मनाया जाता है। 5 सितंबर भारत के पूर्व राष्ट्रपति डॉक्टर सर्वपल्ली राधाकृष्णन का जन्म दिवस है। वे एक महान शिक्षक और विद्वान थे। देश की शिक्षा के क्षेत्र में उनका बहुत बड़ा योगदान रहा है और उनका आग्रह था कि उनके जन्म दिवस को मनाने के बजाय इस दिन को शिक्षक दिवस के रूप में मनाया जाए, ताकि देश के सारे शिक्षकों को हम योग्य सम्मान दे सकें। और इसीलिए ही इस दिन उन्हें याद करने के साथ साथ हम देश के सारे शिक्षकों का सम्मान और धन्यवाद करते हैं। और इसमें कोई संदेह नहीं कि समाज में शिक्षक एक ऐसा व्यक्ति है जो आने वाली पीढ़ी को पढ़ाकर उसे भारत के विकास के लिए तैयार करते हैं। और जैसे कि हम जानते हैं कि पूरे विश्व में कोविड महामारी फैल रही है और इस वक्त अध्यापकों की सेवा को हम अनदेखा नहीं कर सकते हैं। स्वयं सेवक के रूप में वे अध्यापन के साथ साथ कोविड के कर्मभूमि में मग्न है और इस अवसर पर मैं उनके सामने भी नतमस्तक हूँ। अंत में मैं ये कहना चाहूंगी कि शिक्षक एक ऐसा दीपक है जो हमारे अंदर उजाला भरते हैं। सारे शिक्षकों को शिक्षक दिवस के हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं देते हुए धन्यवाद।
Thank you, Sugirti. Now let me invite Sri Lakshmi of 12th B to present her speech.
Teacher, one book and a pen can change the world. A very fine good morning, respected principal sir, teachers and all my dear friends. It's my honor to talk about our dear teachers and convey them my best wishes and greetings in this wonderful occasion. It's a well-known fact that every year we celebrate Teachers' Day on 5th September, the birthday of former President Dr. Radhakrishnan, a well-known teacher. On this day, students offer their respect to the teachers for their contribution to the field of education. Teachers play an important role in transforming a student into a responsible citizen. Teachers serve as guides and help us reach our aims in all spheres of life. Their contribution is not only limited to school, but it extends to society and country. Every year, when a Vidyalaya attains 100% result is the output of the selfless work. The way they teach, the knowledge they share, and the care they give makes them world's best teachers. Your encouragement and positivity makes our day brighter. A good teacher can impart hope and instill love for learning. Teaching is a noble profession that shapes the culture and future of an individual. I once again I would like to thank all my teachers for their efforts and wish them a very happy Teachers' Day. Thank you.
Now comes Sridia of number 1 of 6A with a special speech. Sridia, please. Thank you very much, Sridhya, Sukirti, Srilakshmi, Satyam, and Amol for your presentations here. You made us feel proud of being your teachers. Thank you very much. Now, let me invite the headmaster, Srinath sir, to speak to you on this occasion. Sir, please.
Respected principals, sir, respected teachers, and dear students. Today we are celebrating the Teachers' Day. Dr. Radhakrishna's birthday was celebrated as a Teachers' Day. So it's an occasion to pay rich tribute to Dr. Radhakrishnan, and also it is an occasion to honor and recognize the great work of teachers to this community. Dr. Radhakrishnan served our country in different capacities. He started his official life as a lecturer and a professor in different universities and colleges. So he had a good number of students working in different posts across the country. In 1962, he became the president of our country. At that time, many of his students approached him, went to Rashtrapati Bhavan, and requested him to celebrate his birthday in a grand manner because he became the president of our country. But he said to his students, don't celebrate my birthday. I am very happy if you observe this day as Teachers' Day, because he always considered teaching as a noble profession and teachers are doing a wonderful job for the society. That is why he said, don't celebrate my birthday, you observe this day as Teachers' Day. Since then, we celebrate this day as Teachers' Day. He was born on September 5, 1888 in a remote village, Tirutani. That time it was a part of Madras state. That time Britishers were ruling our country. So his journey from the remote village Tirutani to New Delhi, Rashtrapati Bhavan, it was not so smooth. Hard work, his knowledge, and also above all, his very good behavior, very polite, humble behavior, helped him to reach the highest office in our country. After his school education in his native place, he joined the philosophy course in Madras Christian College. That time, colleges were very few, and it was controlled by vocations. Only meritorious students will get admission in colleges. So throughout his life, his study was supported by scholarship. He was a brilliant student. After completing his education at Madras Christian College, the authorities appointed him as a lecturer in philosophy department because he was a meritorious candidate. He served a few years there. After serving there, he went to joined as a professor of history, philosophy department in the University of Mysore. By that, in 1918, the University of Mysore was established. He served a few years, 3 years only, but his short period of service as a teacher proved himself as a great, dedicated teacher, and he got very good respect and attention from the student side. And there was an incident. After serving 3 years at Mysore University, he got a posting at as a professor of philosophy department in King George College in Kolkata, at Kolkata University. So his students and faculty members arranged a send-off party at Mysore campus. So that time there were no cars and all. The VIPs short distance they traveled by postcard. So his postcard was ready for traveling from Mysore campus to Mysore railway station. What the students have done, they removed the course and they pulled the cart from the Mysore University to Mysore railway station. So that shows students respected and loved him, recognized him because he was a great teacher. So he served in different colleges. After serving in George College at Kolkata, he went to, he was appointed as a Vice Chancellor of Banaras and Andhra University. That time Andhra University was established. Later, he was appointed as a visiting professor of Oxford University. He was the first Indian to become the professor of Oxford University because till that time it was reserved for only for the white people. And that's a great honor for him. Afterwards, he was appointed as the Vice Chancellor of Banaras University, and at that time, the Prime Minister of our country, Jawaharlal Nehru, utilized his talent for the benefit of our country. So he appointed as a leader of UNESCO delegation, in the delegation to UNESCO many times, and ultimately he was appointed as the president of the board of directors of UNESCO. And afterwards, Nehru sent him as an ambassador to Moscow. That time, Russia was not as USSR. And that time, Joseph Stalin was ruling Russia, and he was considered as the most poor ruler. But Dr. Radhakrishnan maintained a very good rapport with Joseph Stalin. And Stalin, after serving 3 years as an ambassador, he came back to Nehru all the back to India. That time, Stalin said, many people consider me as a monster, but you only treated me as a human being. And he was shedding tears when he was coming back to India. But he maintained, Stalin maintained a very good relationship with India. And also, this relationship helped a lot to our country. At that time, our country was not in a good position. Technologically, scientifically, we are in a not in an advanced state. So the Russian engineers, the Russian technocrats helped a lot to establish many industries, especially steel industries in our country. And in 1952, Nehru requested him to take over the post of vice president. So in 1952, he was elected as the vice president, and very long, 10 years, means 2 terms he served our country as vice president. And in 1962, in continuation, he was appointed as the president of our country, the highest office of our country. So after becoming the president also, he considered himself as a teacher, and always he loved the teachers and maintained a good rapport to the teachers. It was his wish only to celebrate his birthday as Teachers' Day. So we the teachers, because he believed that teachers play an important role in building the nation. And the teachers, whether it is offline or online, we are trying our level best for students, and we are the duty of molding the future citizen is entrusted in the hands of the teachers. So our job is very wonderful. So we try our level best to help our students. Our motto is to help our students whenever they seek our help. So on this occasion, I wish you a very happy Teachers' Day to all of you. Thank you, wonderful. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Srinath sir. You rightly shared the life and contribution of the great Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. Now let me invite the pivotal teacher of KV Kannur and the head of this KV Kannur family, our respected beloved principal sir, to address you on this occasion. Sir, please.
Thank you, sir. Good morning, all of you.
Good morning, sir.
Dear teachers and my dear beloved children, at the outset, I wish all of you a very, very happy Teachers' Day. It's a great day for all of us, this Vidyalaya family. But before speaking or giving any message on this day, I would like to thank the Vidyalaya, Kendriya Vidyalaya Kannur family for coming together virtually to celebrate the Teachers' Day. All of you may not be knowing that, how far or how fast we arrived in this program. The class teachers or some of the head of the departments may be knowing this. I think yesterday morning only we discussed all this and finalized the program after that, how to organize this Teachers' Day program. Initially we thought of organizing in a different way, that we organized the program for the Independence Day. Was not decided to celebrate this online or a live program. Afternoon only we thought of celebrating this Teachers' Day as a live program, and the conduct of this morning assembly like this. So That is the teamwork here. It is shown here, especially the CCA department, all the class teachers, and the technical committee all came together, and we could organize this program in a very grand way. It's a program, which give a lot of lives to, or a lot of encouragement to organize the future programs also. So I would like to thank or give all appreciation to all this, the class teachers, the department heads, the technical committee, the CCA department, all. A great applause for coming together to organize these programs like this. Yes, of course, all these young speakers, achievement all highlighted importance of the Teachers' Day, and we commemorate this day to remember Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, a great teacher, philosopher, who guided during this period. He guided the entire country as a president, as a philosopher, as a teacher. All we came together, or the country was united under his directions. Dear teachers and dear beloved children, I said this is a very great memorable day for us. It's a day to remember our own teachers, our own schooling, our own schools. It's a day to remember our own, the present school and the present children. Of course, we are all happy. All the teachers are very happy to be a teacher or to be a good student at this Vidyalaya. Because I've seen that yesterday also, in all this WhatsApp group, class WhatsApp groups, lot of selfies, and children performed dances and the speeches. To see all this, we feel very proud, happy, and respected. And you also given selfies like telling that teachers are the heroes of heroes. Teachers are my heroes. Dear children, of course, teachers are your heroes, and if you keep this feeling, the teachers are your heroes, not only in schooling time, the school time, not only when you are in primary or secondary or in senior secondary. If you keep this feeling of teachers are heroes, even after schooling, during college life, or if you are as a youth or as a responsible countryman, the entire scenario of our country definitely will change. So that is what the message I have to give. Don't leave the teachers after the schooling. You keep a very good teacher in your mind and work and progress and forward. Definitely, we can bring a lot of changes. That's the need of this hour. So dear children, don't leave any teacher in school. Keep a teacher in your mind always, and definitely you can bring wonders in your life and bring a lot of changes in our society. If the youth of this country keep a teacher in their mind, definitely, or the citizen of this country keep a teacher in their mind, definitely. See, or if you give the first priority to the education department, Ministry of Education, definitely the other departments, preference to the education department than the defense department or the finance department, the money and power definitely will come automatically. So it is the thinking, or it is the feeling that we have to have, the nation has to have, the society has to have. Priority should be given to education department. So I think it prevailed in our country earlier. If you see the history, this condition was there, and all the country,
Now the needy countries rolled behind us because that time in our country, lot of universities were there and priority was given to the education department. That should come back. That can come back only when you consider the teacher as heroes and keep the teachers in your mind. So dear young children, you can bring this revolution, you can bring these changes when all of you keep think that the teachers are the real heroes and carry your good teachers in your heart, definitely we can bring these changes. So with this message, I wish all of you once again a happy Teachers Day. Thank you, Jay.
Thank you very much, sir, for your profoundly inspiring words. And I cannot but comment on one particular line sir has underlined. When we decide the priority in future, teaching or education should be the foremost one. That's the need of the world will change like if we have that. Thank you very much, sir, for this wonderful message. Dear students and teachers, in this situation, we tried our level best to justify the responsibility entrusted in us for conducting the program in a modest way. We tried our level best, and I take this opportunity to thank all the students and teachers for being with us and making this program a success you can judge. And with these inspiring words of these speakers, I do hope that in future we see many of you as teachers, and we are hopeful that many of you will be inspired to become teachers in future. With this positive note, let's wind up the program. Thank you, one and all. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
National anthem.
जनगण मन अतिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलति तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
भारत माता की जय
जय
माता की जय
जय जय
Assembly dismissed.